Hey everyone, Bradley tuning in. If you have found yourself or a loved one in a multiple offer situation recently here in the GTA, you know that it is a closed and completely blind process, meaning you don't know the details of the other offers, and it has possibly led to an overpaying for a property. Well, what if I told you that could change very soon? That's right. Before I get started, my name is Bradley Watson. We do these videos every week, keep you up to date in the latest tips and tricks here in the GTA, and I'm excited to bring you this one. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe down below. We just actually unlocked our new website, watsonestates.ca. Feel free to go check that out. Now, if you know anybody who's been in a multiple offer situation here in the GTA recently, make sure you tag them in this video. I think they're going to be fascinated, and I'd love to see their comments on the current process and if they think that this is the solution, because I think it could be, but I'd love to hear your comments down below. So what exactly is happening? Well, actually, the first question is, who is making this recommendation? What if I told you it's the realtors, the Ontario Real Estate Association, that is proposing this to the provincial government, which is huge, and it means it really has legs, and we could see this in the very near future. Essentially, what they're recommending, instead of our current process, which essentially says the only detail you're allowed to know with regards to the offer process is how many other offers there are, nothing as far as price or conditions of those offers. What they are recommending today is that this be a completely open and transparent process. For example, and in many ways a lot like an auction, one like we see in Australia today, which essentially could have details if the seller opts for it. And I think this is key. They could essentially choose if they want it to be open or closed. If they opt for open, we could find that it has everything from price right down to the conditions in the other offers, or, and I love this, the reserve price, meaning the lowest price the seller is prepared to take, otherwise they'll pull it off this auction. A very interesting concept, and one we see, as I said, in countries like Australia. Now, that hasn't protected them in the last couple of years from this idea of multiple offers really extending their prices and really boosting and inflating those prices. So I'd be interested to hear from you guys if you think this is a viable solution. Again, tag your friends if they've been in a multiple offer situation recently. I'd love to hear their feedback on if this is going to fix it or if it's just going to change things, not necessarily for the better. I'd love to hear that. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button. We do these videos every week, and I'll see you next week with more tips and tricks. Take care and keep it real.